What am I going to do this morning?
Howdy folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Welcome to the AP 2020 Outdoors Outdoor Shooting Range. Yes sirree, this is my private shooting range. You can't get any more remote than this. I don't think there's any humans for several miles. Howdy folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Check it out, I got the new Garmin Xero C1 Chronograph. Pretty awesome. We'll go ahead and get this set up. We're going to do pistols first. So I'm going to go 600 to 1700 feet per second. Projectile weight, yes, is a 40 grain. This is a Wolf Match 22 ammo. Pistol alignment 5 inches to 15 inches above. Ready to go. Alright, this is my Taurus TX22 with the energetic armament Next Mod 2 suppressor. Here we go. Stay just right in line with the muzzle. .774, 811, 748, 772, 798. That's it. Max of 811 feet per second, min of 748.6, spread of 62, standard deviation 21.8. All right, folks, next up, this is my Ruger 57.57 by 28. I'm shooting the FN green tip 27 grain ammo. I've got the Garmin set up for a rifle now because the velocity is going to be faster. Energetic armament, Next Mod 2 can. This is actually rated for 5.7. All right, let me hit OK. Here we go. And as you notice, I've got the Xero C1 offset to my port side, my left side. Here we go. .2313, 2293, 2284, 2301, 2285. Woo! Man, I'm getting a lot of blowback for sure. Eyes are burning. So I won't go through every result. I'll do that right now in the video. As I'm talking, I'll just roll it on the B-roll. The Ruger 5.7 by 28, or the Ruger 57, 27 grain FN green tips, had a max of 2,313.8 feet per second, had a minimum of 2,284 feet per second, spread of 29.7, standard deviation of 11. That's pretty good. All right, folks, up next, this is my Glock 26 custom long slide. I've got a Faxon Firearms Glock 19 barrel with their Exos 513 comp, shooting 147 grain Berry 9mm. Okay, I've got the Xero C1 set up. I'm going to be shooting over as per specification. Here we go. .47-9, 901, 869-1, 885, 860. My Glock 26 long slide, shooting the 147 grain Berry. So I had an average of 872.8 feet per second, max of 901, min of 847. Spread of 53.5, standard deviation 18.8. Okay, next up is my Canik TP9 SFX. This is a full-size 9mm. I've got the Liberty suppressors. This is a Centurion 9mm suppressor with the booster. Shooting the same Berries 147 grain bullets. Here we go. .975-2, 946 1, 996 4, 972 9, 968. Man, that's a soft shooting pistol for sure. Mechanic TP9 SFX shooting the same 147 grain Berry, had an average of 971.7, max of 996, min of 946, spread of 50.3, standard dev 16.1. All right, next up, this is my Glock 42 shooting the 65 grain Underwood ammo. Here we go. $13.03, $12.98, $13.06, $13.23, $12.88. It's a sweet little pistol. My Glock 42 65 grain Underwood. Average 1304, max of 1323, min of 1288, spread of 34.7, standard dev 11.4. All right, folks, we're going to move up to rifles now. This is my Faxon Firearms 10.5 inch 5.56. Got the energetic armament Vox S on the front. Let's see what else. 62 grain. These are the old school Lehighs. Got set up on rifle. All right, here we go. $25.21, $25.36, $25.06, $24.40. All right. Moving to the rifles, my Faxon Firearms 5.56 10.5 inch barrel shooting 62 grain. Average 25.10. Got a spread of 106, standard deviation of 37.4, max of 25.46, min of 24.40. All right, folks, I've got the Faxon Firearms. This is my LR 308 Winchester shooting the Remington 150 grain core locks, pointed soft points. Got the same EA Vox S can with a 308 end cap. All right, here we go. $26.66, $26.64, $26.72, $26.86, $26.38. Man, that's damn good. People say Remington ammo is not consistent. That's pretty damn consistent, let me tell you. My Faxon Firearms LR 308 shooting the 150 grain Remington core lock power soft points had an average of 2,665 feet per second, max of 26.86, min of 26.38, had a spread of 47.9, a standard deviation of 15.6, which is pretty darn good for factory ammo. Up next is my Faxon Firearms Sentinel 8.6 Blackout shooting the 350 grain Maker Subsonics. Got the Chrono set, the Xero C1 set at pistol. Diligent Defense DTF LTI suppressor. Awesome can. Dedicated for the 8.6 or 338. Here we go. 1105. 1069. 1072. 1075. 1087. All right. Gotta love this can, man. Diligent Defense. My Faxon Firearms 8.6 Blackout 12 inch shooting a 350 grain Maker. Had an average velocity of 1,082 feet per second. Had a spread of 36.7. Standard deviation of 13.4. Once again, that's awesome for a subsonic. Max 1105, min of 1069. All right, folks, this is my Henry Model X 360 buck hammer. I've got the same Diligent Defense DTF LTI can. This is a 338 can. However, it's overboard, I think, to like 409. So I've got plenty of clearance. I took the McMaster-Carr tool steel rod, checked my concentricity. Everything's good. So let's go ahead and get her set up here. Here we go. $21.61, $21.36, $21.40, $21.47, $21.33. That's it. Oh, by the way, these are 200 grain Maker bullets, all copper. All my loads are shot with Hodgdon powder, by the way. Henry Model X 360 buck hammer, 200 grain Maker, had an average of 2143 feet per second, had a spread of 27.8, standard deviation 9.8. I knew this was my accuracy load because I was shooting sub MOA with it. Max of 2161, min of 2133. All right, folks, last but not least, this is my Howa mini action 6mm arc with the Pulsar Thermion 2 LRF HD 1024 band. This is an awesome XL50 scope. Got the Diligent Defense Enticer LTI. It's an awesome round. I've got the old Lehigh Defense 85 grain controlled chaos bullets. These are my Coyote loads. Here we go. Really curious to see how these are doing. 3011, 2973, 2963, 2950, 2959. That's awesome. Finally, the Howa Mini 6mm arc, shooting my 85 grain bullets, average velocity of 2,971 feet per second, had a spread of 60.3, standard deviation of 21, max of 3,011, min of 2950. All in all, that's very awesome. I'm loving this Garmin Xero C1 Chronograph. All right, folks. Man, I tell you what, that's an awesome range session. Got the Garmin C1 Chronograph. Man, it's an awesome device, let me tell you. I'm glad I got it. Actually, I got it from Cabela's, and I'll put a link in the video description. Last time I checked, they were in stock, but you never know. And I actually ordered from Midway originally, but they were back ordered, and it looked like weeks and weeks. And Cabela's, I just got the email notification they came in stock. I got it within 3 days to Ohio. So anyways, man, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's kind of long, but I wanted to do it very thorough. You know, I've got so many more calibers I'm going to test with this Garmin C1 Chronograph. But man, this is going to be a huge addition to my reloading progress. So this Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Remember, support that Second Amendment. We'll see you later, and I thank you.